Okay guys, so as you could see, the battery is currently at 100% and on the meter we have 10,457.8 kilometers. So we will see out of this 100% how many kilometers we can clock on the meter, and we'll try to make an in detailed video of the battery, like how much kilometers we get out of 100%, and we would also try to do an in-depth detailed analysis of what kind of battery is being used by Ather. So we'll keep on giving you the updates regarding this. So let's start the video now. So guys, we have used almost 20% of the battery and we have covered around 10,487.7 kilometers. So we started at around 10,457 and now we at 10,487. So we almost clocked 30 kilometers out of this 20% of the battery. So stay tuned, we'll give you the next update when the battery reaches at around 60%. And this is River Chenab here in Jammu. So I'm from Jammu and Kashmir, and we have a lot of rivers over here. This is one of them. This is River Chenab. We have drained now 40% of the battery and we have clocked down 10,516.6 kilometers. Again, I guess we covered around closer to some 29 kilometers with 20% of the battery. So with the first 20% we covered around 30 kilometers. Now again with the next 20% of the battery we covered around somewhere around 29 kilometers, or we can say approximately 30 kilometers. So far we have covered around 60 kilometers, or I would say 59 kilometers out of that 40% of the battery. And now let's meet at 40% when the battery is around 40%, and we'll see how much we can cover. Stay tuned guys. Yes, we are down to 40% now, right? So we have already consumed 60% of the battery and we've already got a range of somewhere around 80 kilometers. I am really surprised by this, and that is also what my father used to tell, that I'm getting somewhere around 120 to 130 kilometers with a full charge, because he mainly rides at around 45 or mainly at 40 kilometers per hour of speed. So this is quite surprising. So it's almost 40% now, and we will keep on going with the test, and we'll see in the last how much we would get with a full charge. So guys, finally we are down to 20% now. We have almost used 80% of the battery since we full charged at 100, and now we are down to 20. So we have increased of the battery and we have clocked down around 10,565 kilometers, which is already more than 100 kilometers. So we have already covered 100 kilometers and we still have 20% of juice there in the battery. So we will see till how much we can cover and how many kilometers we can clock on board. Stay tuned guys. happening same day, and we started from home at around 2 p.m. and currently it is 6:37 p.m. In between, I took some rest for some 20-30 minutes, and I parked my scooter and had a coffee. Yes, we are down to 15% now, and it's still going on. I believe we have covered more than 110 kilometers. Let's see. But this range is quite surprising. I thought we would be getting somewhere around 90 or 95, but this is really surprising. Still we have 15%. And still I could see we can go full speed. The speed is not limited yet. We're less than 4% now. Yes, we are down to 1% now, and soon it would turn off. I'm not sure when it would be, but very soon, I guess in the next 2 minutes probably. So finally guys, the scooter has stopped, and it is not getting started. The motor is not getting on. So I tried doing that, but one second, let me remove the side stand. Okay, so I'm trying to turn it on, but there is no response. So finally, the scooter has come to zero, and there is no juice left now. And you can see what is the final kilometers that we have marked on the scooter is 10,583. So that's it for today guys, and finally we'll conclude this video, and we'll do an in-depth analysis, like where we started and where we ended up and how many kilometers did we cover. Thank you everyone, and do subscribe to our channel for getting more updates regarding electric scooters and regarding automobiles, bikes and everything. Thank you so much.